Let every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of faith that the darkest stars. Sing a song full of hope that the present grows. Facing the rising sun of our new day. Let us march on till victory. Let us march on till victory. Oh, let us march on till victory is
Good morning, Northwest School of the Arts, as well as our viewers tuning in by way of Facebook and YouTube. Today is February 23rd. I'm Rico.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Juan.
Mr. Lockett.
I'm Mr. Latham.
Good morning, I'm Mr. Mans.
Aubrey.
Aria. Aaliyah. And Ari.
And now we're going to start with our Northwest School of the Arts creed. When I want to speak, let me think first. Is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? If not, let it be unsaid. When speaking of others this day, I desire to do so with the spirit of kindness.
And now with our Northwest School of the Arts affirmation. I am strong, I am resilient, as with love, compassion, and empathy. I know all my data. I will work hard to do my best and be my best. Today I take charge of my education because I know the key to my success in life. And now we're the word of the day
With Mr. Latham.
Good morning, Northwest School of the Arts. Happy Monday, even though we do not want to be here. How nice. Anyway, hope you're having a wonderful day. If not, hope you're able to pull from someone else. Our word of the day, well, I'm by myself. Well, it sucks. My word of the day is hope. And you know, we're already in Black History Month, so you already know what that means. Gotta get some Black history words, you know? So, here we go. Hope means believing that something good can happen, even when things are hard right now. It's the feeling inside of you that says things can get better. And that's basically telling us, Northwest, that even though some things in life are hard, things in the next day or days coming up can get better. As how we always say in our creed and other stuff, they're just giving us hope that, our day can get better by doing different stuff, or by, saying affirmations, or, whatever it makes you feel like you have hope to do other things. So that's basically, for me, how that stands for me. But as the whole building, again, hope really stands for Northwest, that we can do anything creatively, academically, anything. How Mr. Hill has always taught us, do my emotions control me, or do my emotion control you? So, as always, remember, Northwest family, hope is in us all, regardless if you're not feeling it or not. How I always say, if you're not up to it, I hope you're able to pull some for someone else, as Miss TJ has always taught us. And as your word of the day, Northwest, hope you have a wonderful day. And that's me continuing to build on one voice, one vision, and one village.
And I want to heal with
Mr.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up, Northwest! En español, uno, levántate, 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 Northwest. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to see you all. You are on the hill with Mr. Hill. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, actually, Chase, I am grateful to be here, Chase. I am very excited to be here on this Monday, February 23rd. It is a good time to be a Northwestian, to be a Phoenix. Let's jump into it. Let's jump into it. See, I got my incense going. You know what I'm saying? I have my incense going. I got my vibes going. Got the energy going. You know, it's a good day. It's a good Monday. It's for the love of Monday. That's what I look at it. It's for the love of Monday. That's what it is. You know, it's an opportunity to show love. That's what I believe, Mr. Latham. So let's jump into our stuff. So listen, ladies and gentlemen, let's continue on with our academic success. Our academic success so we can make our academic and artistic gains. Let's make sure that we're doing that little by little every single day. Our behavior excellence, let's make sure we are making our behavior gains. Do I control my emotions? Do my emotions control me? We have an opportunity every single day to see which one is the truth, because one of them is going to speak, okay? So make sure whether you are a staff, whether you are a student, that you are making sure that your actions are controlling you versus you emotions controlling you. You know what I'm saying? So, and then also creatively, making sure that creatively that we are giving, that we are creating with, we are building, that we're always creating, ladies and gentlemen. So let's continue to do that. Let's continue to do that. Guys, I don't want to take up too much time. I want to give a shout out to Miss C. I want to give a shout out to Miss C to an amazing art show that she did this weekend. She did a very amazing art show here. Let's clap it up for Miss C one time. Let's clap it up for Miss C one time. She did an amazing art show where she sold amazing pieces and stuff like that. It was a very, very great job. Very, very great job. Mr. Latham, you had a very, very great word of the day, which is hope. Used to be Hope Academy, you know, and so I just think that's really, really figuring stuff like that. I also want to give a shout out to our boys basketball team who won their game. They won their game this weekend. They won their game on Saturday. Let's clap it up for our boys basketball team. Let's clap it up for our boys basketball team. And hold on. Let's also show some love for our cheerleaders that was cheering it up for us. You know what I'm saying? Great job. Great job to Miss Abdullah. Great job to Mr. Pearson. Great job to Miss Bush. Great job to our basketball team. We all came together. Listen, it was a part, right? We were down by 9. Well, we were down by 10. It was 19-9, and you had to have hope. We had to have hope. And then we clawed our back way. We clawed our way back. It was so crazy. It was 5 minutes left. All of a sudden, we look up. It was 26-26. It was tied. Then we went into overtime. Then there was a 2-minute overtime. Went into a 2-minute overtime. And then all of a sudden, then that's when this thing happened, that thing happened. And then we end up becoming a team together. The first 15 minutes, we were playing individual ball. But then in the last 5 minutes, we started working collectively because that's the Northwest way. And when we did that, guys, we ended up with the W. And that was a great thing. We're going to continue on with that. We ended up winning 31. And the opposing team did a great job. And they ended up having 27. Great competitors, great sportsmanship. Everybody shook each other's hands. They took but we took the W this time. We're gonna work hard to make sure that we get the next one. Cool. Guys, let's continue to make history. Good morning, y'all. Let's continue to make history as Northwestians. Let's continue to do our great thing. Let's continue to do our big ones. Some of you all probably don't feel the best because of your progress reports, okay? It all starts today. It's like, don't try to go through the day. Don't try to skip through the day. Don't try to just like pass the by. No, that's exactly how some of your progress reports didn't look the best. How about this, Mr. Hill? No, I'm glad you asked, because Mr. Hill used to be in those shoes as well. And then I understood the game. I'm like, oh, it's about me doing little by little every single day. Not me trying to skip or not trying to go past little by little every single day, but me doing my best just a little bit by little every single day. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just requiring you and requesting you, guys, you still have you guys still have the chance to switch up how your progress reports are for when it's time to actually get them grades, for our third quarter report card. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's develop, let's grow on that. And also, shout out to everybody who does love their progress report, that is excited, that is so proud of themselves. Clap it up for yourselves one time. Yeah. So, let's jump straight in. So, with our days going by, and it being February, you know we got to continue to celebrate Black History Month. You know we got to continue to celebrate Black History Month. So I got to show y'all who our Black historian of the day is. Not only making Black history this month, but all year making it happen. So our Black historian of the day is the amazing, dope, athletic, courageous, beautiful Misty Copeland. Misty Copeland. Her name is Misty Copeland, ladies and gentlemen. It's Misty Copeland. So we're going to say the name nice and loud. Here we go. Misty Copeland. Misty Copeland. One more time. I need to hear second floor and also first floor together. Here we go. Misty Copeland. Yeah. So today we celebrate Misty Copeland, the first African-American woman to be promoted to principal dancer at American Ballet Theater. She faced people who said her body wasn't right for ballet. Why didn't they say that her body was right for ballet? I'm glad you asked. They said her body wasn't right for ballet, that she started too late, that she started when she was a teenager, that she started when she was a teenager, that she was too late, that she didn't fit in. But she worked harder than anyone and made history. She reminds us that there's no one way to look like excellence. Excellence looks like dedication, discipline, and heart. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Miss Misty Copeland, she started way before you guys. So when we were working hard, guys, and we're trying to no, we got to start off young. People were telling her, oh, it's too late. And she was working her butt off, y'all. And she still continues to do excellence and show excellence every single day. And I think we got a clip for Miss Misty Copeland. I think we got a clip. I think we got a. So, Misty Copeland, we thank you, everybody. We thank you. We thank Misty Copeland. We thank Misty Copeland with that, one time. We thank you. We thank you for continuing to be Black history to this day, because she's still alive. She's still young. She's still doing a great thing. So that's all I gotta say, everybody. So hope you guys have a great. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I have a special guest, and so with that being said, let's open up that notebook. This ain't what you want. 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 Bam! Girl, take a step. Good morning.
Good morning.
Can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Missy.
Awesome. Can you please say what you're trying to do on Mr. Hill, on the hill with Mr. Hill?
All right, so I'm going to reveal one of my paintings that was actually at my show this past weekend, and also the last painting that I did this past week.
Okay, so y'all heard the TikTok. Y'all ready? All right, y'all ready? 1, 2. Now I don't hear y'all. Be ready. Y'all heard the TikTok. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Release them. Tell us about it, Missy.
All right, so that is one of my biggest idols, and the amazing, legendary Jill Heather Scott, phenomenal singer and poet, and one of my biggest inspirations. So I used almost 30 different types of fabric and a bunch of different types of glitter and stuff like that to get her in there.
So to whom it may concern, it's so important for you guys to continue to be an amazing artist, just like Miss C. So shout out to you, Miss C, for you continuing to use your art, and shout out to you for continuing to make sure that you're pushing through and inspire others for their art as well. And thank you all for being on the hill with who? Mr. Hill.
Let's make it. What we have for lunch today?
We're having tater tots, sausage links, pancakes, syrup packet, ketchup packet, apple crisp, juice cup, and milk.
Good deal. Good deal. Our specials today is Monday. What we got?
Today is Monday. Kindergarten has Melody Makers. First grade has Creative Canvas. 2A, Mr. Pearson's class has SEL through motion. 2B, Mr. Wren's class has Lego Lab.
All right. What we got going on? February 28th.
February 28th, 10 a.m. Apex versus Northwest School Yards girls basketball game.
All right. So we got our girls up this week. Again, that game is at 16005 Terrence Road, East Cleveland, Ohio, 44112. Now we on the band with Mr. Man.
Sorry, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday to you. Hopefully you broke out your winter coats and your sweaters and your hats and gloves this morning on this snowy Monday morning. It's so great to see you all here, though, today. We do have some announcements for you.
On Thursday, our Arts and Academic Celebration will feature a visual arts department.
So from what I hear, we're going to have some other things happening besides the visual arts students, but we are featuring them on Thursday in our Arts and Academic Celebrations. I'll bring you more information as soon as I have it, but also
We have Student of the Week on Thursday, so teachers, send your students to Mr. Mans as soon as possible.
So our Student of the Week this week is going to be on Thursday instead of Friday. So make sure you send me your name by the end of the day on Wednesday. Last week, I forgot to send out an email, so I will send that reminder email out this week just to make sure that everybody is reminded. Anari, you have a shout out, yes?
Yes, I have a shout out to the basketball team for winning the game.
And what was your favorite part of the game?
My favorite part was when Rico hit a shot from the logo and made it.
Very good. So she wanted to shout out her brother at the game. So great job, Rico, at the game and making that shot. Then also on Saturday, unfortunately I didn't make it to the game, but congratulations to the basketball team. I plan on trying to make it this Saturday to the game. But we also had a big performance on Saturday. Our students here, Aria and Aaliyah, also Jasmine in the 8th grade, were performing with the Tri-C Honors Band at Tri-C. There we are in a picture. So they're being all embarrassed here, but it was an amazing performance. So not only did they perform with the Tri-C Honors Band, but the Tri-C Youth Choir performed, the Youth Dance performed, also the Youth Orchestra performed, as well as performances from the Cleveland School of the Arts Orchestra, Cleveland School of the Arts Choir, which included an alumni from our school, King Ash, that used to be on the announcements right here with us. So a shout out to King. He was surprised and shocked to see me there, but also an amazing performance from the Cleveland Orchestra Chamber Choir, which Mr. Lockett included a friend of yours. So I'll be talking to you later today about who that was, who had a big solo at the performance. And my favorite part of the whole thing was at the very, very end. They had all of the different groups all on stage together, and they were performing Lift Every Voice and Sing, had the audience stand and sing it together. I was sitting right next to Aubrey and her mom, right in front of the ladies behind me, and their families were right behind me. So Aubrey, what was your favorite part of the performance?
All right, my favorite part was how creative it was. They had dance, they had an orchestra, they had band, and they had choir. And they didn't just have older people, they had younger groups and just let everybody perform. I like how creative it was.
It was very creative. It was an awesome performance, 2 hours long. So it was a great performance. Every performance that happened was amazing. So congratulations to all the students, all the adults, all the directors from that organization. Great performance on Saturday. With that, that's all we have for today. We're going to have some more announcements for you tomorrow. Everyone have a wonderful day today. We're going to see you around the building.
There we go. We got everybody. Let's celebrate some birthdays today. Ready?
It's your day. We celebrate you. Northwest family. We love you too. Yeah. Shining bright, creative and smart. You're a masterpiece, a work of art. Happy birthday, NWSOTA. We're so proud of you today. Lift your voice, it's time to say happy birthday, the Northwest Way. S-O-T-A. That's the Northwest Way. Take hey, it's your day. Take hey, the Northwest Way. The Northwest Way.
We want to wish happy birthday to Joel Bonner in the 4th grade and Alea Smith in the 3rd grade.
Yeah, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Quick word from our basketball coach. This is from Miss Abdullah. She said to my guys, shout out to you for your teamwork and your resilience. Your ability to overcome adversity does not go unnoticed. Continue to grow, pour life into one another, and show up for yourselves just like you did on Saturday. Appreciate you, Miss Abdullah, and thank you for this word of encouragement. Guys, we talked about the Project Hope Scholarship grades 5 through 8. I'm still waiting on them to give me the contents of what you guys need to write for your scholarship application. Again, good job from Miss Matthews' class. A lot of your students have already come to me about this. So grades 5 through 8, you get a $250 scholarship. Guys, remember what we talked about our classroom disruptions. Make sure that you're not presenting off-task behavior. You're not refusing to follow instructions, guys. Make sure that we are doing everything we need to do. Our testing, actually, March is here next month. Then we in April, that's testing month. So let's make sure that we're doing what we need to do in our classrooms. This Friday, there is no school for students. We have a professional development for our staff. So there's no school for students. I don't have a trivia question today. I will have probably 2 this week. So I'm telling you guys to go and refresh on your 1990 sitcoms. 1990 sitcoms. Remember those 1990 sitcoms like Family Matters? Y'all know nothing about that. And 1980s Bill Cosby. Yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe y'all go into the different world, 80s and 90s. So go into that. So Miss Bush. Yeah, Miss Bush. Miss Bush, I need you to go on Tubi. I need you to go on Netflix. I need you to go somewhere, and I need you to catch up on some of the things that you have missed that have some of the most monumental shows and movies over the last 30 years. I want you to have you a Netflix day and watch every single one of those shows and movies so we can see if you can win some of this money or lunch this week. All right. Mr. Townsend won Friday's challenge. So good job, Mr. Townsend. So we're going to have some more of those this week. I think that was fun. We're going to do some things to kind of pour into our teachers and our staff. And then we'll start doing some more things for our students. Cool? Mm-hmm. All right. I don't have anything else. Y'all good? Sure? Take us out, buddy.
Respect our royal past from the soldiers.
And as Miss TJ has always taught us, peace,
love, and respect for everybody.
Good morning, Bookies.